Okay, I'm going to show you a wild use case of ChatGPT and use it as an AI video editor. And I think you're going to be surprised, like I am, about how cool this is when you see how it works. So, first, I'm just going to go to ChatGPT, and I already have the prompt. I'm just saying it to use the Podsplice MCP for a video I already made, which is a screen recording video, and I want it to edit my video. And I'll show you really the before and after of what it does. So let's just send the prompt and see what happens. And we're just connecting to Podsplice, which is our screen recording app. And it's calling tools and things that I already made. See, it's found the session, the transcript, the timing, and it's going to try to make a plan on how to do it. Okay, so it proposes all these cuts. As you can see, it read my transcript. It's pretty crazy. Just look at this: trim before first word, dead air, miscue, all this different stuff. And that's it. So you can go to a new tab and let's see, open link here. We'll just go right here in this before, but it all applies right here. You'll just see it right in the time. So this is how my normal video looked before. You can see I had a lot of silences. So it's going to tell you to cut all those things out. And it had a long list of cuts to put in. And it even suggests slides you can put in afterwards. So, but let's just apply this first. So all these cuts. So you saw what it looked like before. You can my full 11-minute and 39-second video that I made, unedited. I'll apply. So you can see 14 cuts created, and that's it. You can see all these cuts. It takes a minute to show up, but you'll get the idea. So now it's only 7 minutes and 33 seconds. So it cut out silences, dead air, and things that it thinks when everything. It suggests a bunch of stuff here. So you can just click the tick box before checking out. And as you can see, and now you can see, especially in the wave form, there's not these awkward silences anymore. Okay, so you can see it's starting to fill up. And then I would just go to save and export. And then I didn't even have to edit my video. So this is like a one-click AI editor, which is crazy. And this is a super cool thing now. Okay, so it's proposing that I make these possible slides. You can see it has a bunch of slides that it thinks would be good for my video. And then you might think, okay, so you edited the video, but you can't make all those slides in one click, can you? That's pretty crazy. And this is a new feature I'm working on. So let's just see. I did have another chat open before. So this is a slide I made before as a test. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to my chat. So this is, I just want to make sure it works. So generate high quality slide images, I'll say, for that. So I'll tell it to make the images as a slideshow now for my video. And that's the idea. So normally in a screen share video, of course, you're just going to see whatever's on your screen or your browser. But if you want to make like a presentation as if you were using, I don't know, any of those, like, what are those, Microsoft PowerPoint or something almost, you can do it like this. So it's making an image plan. Let's just see what it does. Now, sometimes this takes a little bit of work because it has to call the correct tool, but you'll get the idea in a second. So now it's creating an image, you can see. I just told it to make the slides, and it already has a plan for the slides. So let's see what it does. Okay, so prompt, post, scheduled. It looks like a cool slide. Okay, it's asking me to allow to use ChatGPT to use Podsplice. Yes. And you can also do always allow too if you trust it completely, but you never know. So it's nice to see what it's doing first before guaranteeing you want to do this. Okay, so as you can see, it added 3 slides in this case. And there you go. So I added 3 generated slide images to the Podsplice editor session 1 by 1 using the upload editor, and that's it. So it will show up here afterwards when I do it. So I'll just refresh these, as you can see. So we'll add this 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, like, look at the quality of these slides, first of all. So this is going to go right on my video, and you can move it around in the timeline. It actually went in the wrong spot in this case, but it doesn't matter. Like, you get the idea, because you can easily now move it wherever you want it. So it's not, the whole thing with AI editors is they're not always 100% perfect, but as you can see, like, watch this. Now this is going to be in my timeline. Okay, I'm going to show you how to post directly onto your social media channels. So that's going to be how the video actually looks when it's complete, and that's the crazy part. So you go over there, you add the slides, it'll just show up wherever you want, and if you don't want it, you can just delete it, of course, and then it'll just show your normal screen recording that you had before. But look at the quality of the slides that it made in one prompt. Prompt post scheduled, and of course you can change these too, is the idea. You can add more slides, create schedule publish, podsplice.com. I mean, that's pretty incredible. And it's really a one-click almost thing, but you're not doing any work now. So that's the difference with Podsplice. It's really becoming like an AI agent, AI video agent, editor, publish, post. And you're not even using, the cool thing is now you can use it directly within ChatGPT. And you make a screen recording video, and then you don't want to edit it, like, I don't want to cut out the silences. You can, edit it in one click. If you want to add slides or whatever, you can do that. If you want to edit a little bit before you publish, you can do that. You can turn this into a short form video, and you can publish to all your social media channels. So this is really about getting content out the door fast, but in high quality. So you don't even need to be a good editor. And of course, we're going to add some zooms and some transitions soon as well. So this is just the first version of this. And I just wanted to show you, I think, is a really cool use case of using ChatGPT, Codex, or Claude as your video